Hey? Alright, I don't know if it's working or not. We're going to have to check on another device, so maybe we are, maybe we're not. If we are in Perth. Yep. Okay, well, I don't think I can change that now without restarting the show, so...
Can you change it at the top, three dots?
No, if I do it, shuts the camera down.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, we got to do, obviously, our most important thing, so we're going to mute for a sec and give everyone the dance music.
Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, there's a team with a vision and they're flying high, with cameras rolling, capturing every flight. Melbourne Flyers, streaming day and night. From the car park near Runway 1634 to Terminal 4, they're always wanting more. With Canon lenses, they zoom in tight, bringing aviation magic to your screen day and night. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent climb, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. Weekends are their time to shine, streaming live, rain or shine. For those who can't be there, they bring the view. Every aircraft, every crew. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, they got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent climb, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. With the Canon EOS, saw they capture it all. From jumbo jets to planes so small, sharing the passion, the thrill of flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night. They're more than just a camera crew, they're aviation lovers just like you. With every stream they share the dream. Melbourne Flyer, part of the team. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Join the aviation celebrations. Melbourne Flyer, live from the tarmac. Every takeoff, every landing, we got your back. From the roar of engines to the silent glide, Melbourne Flyer, taking you worldwide. So if you love planes, come join the fun. Watch the stream, see how it's done. From Melbourne Airport, they bring the flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night. In the heart of Melbourne, where the planes touch the sky, Melbourne Flyer, always flying high. With every stream they share the flight. Melbourne Flyer, streaming day and night.
Well, yes, very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Perth.
Hello.
And yeah, we've got Mitchie joining us today. Running our lights. Oh, yeah, okay, we've already got, so that one there. There we go.
One Bandit Adventures, member for 3 months in the Bronze Frequent Flyer, saying, awesome to see you in Perth. Well, let's go. Hello, Mark.
Awesome, thank you very much, Mark, and thank you for the 3 months of support.
Yes. And we've got another one. Annie's there, member for 7 months in the Bronze Frequent Flyer, saying, great to see you in Perth, Tim, loving it. Well, hello, Annie.
Yes, thank you, Annie, and again, thank you for your ongoing support. Really do appreciate it. Who else we got? Rosie Matthews in the chat. We got Hayden, got Kenny and Mick.
Megatha, of course.
Yes, Megatha there with the mini flyers.
Yin is there, hello.
Hello, Yin. Steve Ames.
Henry.
G'day, Henry.
Hello again, Henners.
So, yes, something a bit different. Mr. Martin McKinney there in the chat as well.
Hello.
I'm assuming Erin will be there as well, so g'day, guys. Melissa saying hello from Adelaide, looking forward to watching the Perth stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Running the Lite setup today. It's first time we've run this version of a Lite setup, so bear with us if it's a bit buggy. We're still working it out?
I've bought a few different solutions just in case for today.
Play it by ear and see how we go, eh?
So hopefully it's all going to be 5x5 of a show today.
Hopefully, yeah. Alright. We're just going to possibly move our setup a little bit. Just so that we're a little bit better in the corner. So give me a sec. What I might do, he's going to have a bit of a jiggle for a minute while we move the tripod, I think. Give us a sec, guys. Just moving us across a little bit. Alright, I will take your recommendations. You are the... Yeah. So I'll just go to here, you reckon? Alright, what do we got?
That's velocity.
Velocity sneaking in there.
Now I will have to try and get that service. That's 683 in from... Surely you'll know we're at 683.
That'd be a Melbourne service.
Yes. What about 690? Is that Melbourne outbound?
Velocity 690?
Yep.
I reckon it might be.
That'll be 737-700.
Oh, the baby 73.
Yes, and it'll also be one of their old Virgin Blue ones. They only have 2 Virgin Blue ones still in their fleet. Now, do you like heavies?
Heavies?
Yeah.
Nah, I hate them. What have we got?
Well, we've got a replica of the same plane that just departed. Singapore.
Ah.
We're heading in from Singapore. We have... Sometimes you get them nicely where they cross over.
Yeah, but not always.
Not always. Or it's usually a 40-minute gap, but if one's 20 minutes early and one's 20 minutes late...
Yeah, Singapore does get early sometimes, so...
We get quite early into Perth. It's not the same over in the east, I have noticed.
No, we're either on time or a smidge late usually.
Yeah, we usually, like, always on time. Even the outbound is usually always on time, and that doesn't have a massive turnaround. I'll keep an eye on the chat today, I think. Raymond is there, hello.
G'day, Raymond.
Mario is there, hello, as well.
Oh, apparently Aaron's the one behind the keyboard, so...
LJ's there saying afternoon, gents, mods and aviation fam.
G'day.
And
J-Ro.
Yes, hello.
G'day.
Now, that guitar is one that you won't see in Perth, in Melbourne often.
No?
You know why that?
Why's that?
Well, it is our Velocitari.
Oh, that's the Velocitari.
Yes. So lovely to get in normal time for that. So guitars... our guitars at night are usually at night.
Yeah. Yeah, well, our guitars... Well, we get a mix during day and night.
We don't like 375, Saturday, Runway 06, close to takeoff. With a mail on 106,
Alright, so that's going to be a departure in front of us.
No, you're fine. Just started. Thank you.
Doing some PR, are you?
Yes, someone left their gum. That person left their gum there.
Oops. Oh well. I think we heard a Rex off 06, I think it was.
Oh, fabulous. Hopefully you have a good zoom on that lens.
Pretty decent, pretty decent. Yep, there we are. There's Rexy.
That one is off to Esperance Days X-Wing 375. X-ray, Zulu Lima Whiskey.
Unfortunately, we're going to get a pole through the middle of the shot in a sec.
Yeah, so we'll have to shuffle down later, further on. This is kind of your ideal spot to have 2 cameras set up.
Yeah, it would be. So unfortunately, guys, you're going to get a bit of whiplash today. Oh, we got another one.
Cow is a member for 7 months as well in the Bronze Frequent Flyer.
G'day, Cow.
Saying,
Thank you.
holy cow.
All right, do you reckon I'm better off moving into the corner now, or?
Probably.
Yeah.
I reckon it should only be 2-1 for another hour at most.
All right, give us a sec, guys. Going to move.
Connect departures.
What do you reckon? More like there?
I go further around. I go to the edge just because when it's 2-1,
Yep.
you want the...
All right.
Is that major?
Nah, this is the power pack and your modem.
I think it might have just been my... Oh, no, it was, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Nothing's disconnected, so we're all good there.
We'll probably just leave it like that.
All right, sweet. If that works.
And we've got another ring.
Do.
Aaron Ching is there saying, or dropping in a $2 or $2 Singaporean dollar super chat saying TR8 has not departed Singapore 2 hours late. TR9 departure at 8:25. Well, I don't know about how your scoop flights go over in Melbourne, but we celebrated with a round of applause the other day when a scoop flight came in on time. So
No, I think they're usually pretty decent.
they're really bad over here in Perth. The later service is fine, but the first one's always late.
Yeah. We've got the Qantas 100 Years 7-8 sitting over the other side of the field.
That came in from Heathrow.
That was the Heathrow service that they no longer continue on to Melbourne.
Yeah, it's Qantas 10.
Disappointing. Another one.
Martin McKinney is their member for 10 months in the Silver Frequent Flyer, saying keep up the good work, love this stream.
Oh, thank you, Marty. Appreciate your ongoing support.
Yes, thank you. Now, the Lite call, what was that? 300.
300 for today. I wasn't sure how we'd go, sort of.
Timing's always an issue.
Yeah, so see how we go.
I saw some of your videos during the week. Why weren't you at school? Why weren't you at school during the week? Oh wait, your last.
Alright, so yeah, Qantas 10 there. But we're not going to see that out for a while, so I don't think we're going to see it out in today's show. Unusual for our streams there, the Qantas Link 320s.
You want to know unusual?
Hey?
Look at it, Fokker.
Yeah, true. True.
They're going to be lovely to see.
Yeah, something we don't normally see on our show is the Fokkers. Actually, I can see one over there. I've got a Fokker over there. Where is it? Trying to get my bearings. There we go. All the way out the other side of the field, but yeah, Fokker. It's very much one we don't get to see on our streams in Melbourne is the Fokkers.
Unfortunately, Fokkers have a day off on Saturday. Not necessarily a day off, but like.
I mean, they're getting old. They need a rest day.
They don't weekends. Same with the 320s. They don't really fly as much. Lots of the 50 flights are down.
Yeah, well, it sort of makes sense. So.
I don't know if you'll see any Fokkers, to be honest. Doesn't look like we'll see a Fokker departure at all.
Oh dear. Megadha passes out motion sickness patches because of the whiplash we're going to give today.
Excuse me, can I sit here? Are you? It's Dad. From Melbourne. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we're going to get a bit of whiplash today, but.
I'm trying to see if there are any arrivals.
Yeah, bit quiet, Not quite the pace we're used to in Melbourne.
Yeah. There's no Fokker Oh, the next block arrival was at 5:30, 7 p.m.
Yeah, no, not going to be here then.
Oh, great, lovely.
So yeah, looking a bit quiet, eh?
No, Saturday's the worst.
Now you tell me.
Try to.
Nah, it's just how it worked for work. So
Yes, no, Saturday's quite bad. Same with Sunday. Sunday's okay.
yeah.
It's better than Saturday.
Is this a new destination for Air North?
I'm not sure.
Is this a new destination for Air North?
All right.
We will have a A319 in today, which is something you don't see much, or the Qantas Link variant A319 as well.
Yeah, we don't get 19s into Melbourne. We get the 20s and 21s, obviously, but
Yep.
we don't get the
Oh, come on, that's delayed as well.
what's delayed.
Oh, the 319. Oh, we've got another one, don't worry. Coming back from Brisbane after maintenance by the looks of it.
Oh, okay.
Now, one thing that has been really poor with timing recently is Air New Zealand, and they're on time today, 4 p.m. They have a bit of off periods with timing at Perth.
Yeah, well, I can see our Singapore 359ers about half an hour out.
Where they are cancelling.
They're passing their outbound.
Yes.
And we've got Jetstar 986 coming from Sydney about 15 minutes out.
We should have a few departures as well. In fact, that Qantas Link is... Aww, rocking the fucker.
That's all right, we'll follow him out now.
You get why I need the safe shot here, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the outdoor area's closed at the moment. So, we'll just have to come back again when the outdoor deck's open, I guess, eh?
Yes.
We just won't tell Megatha.
Well, it gives me an excuse and a reason for you to come back. To keep nagging you, come back to Perth.
Yeah, look, I like Perth, but you're a long way away.
Where's Saturday?
The good thing is if I ever come over to Melbourne, is it's not just Melbourne as well. Like
Yeah.
you can go other places.
Yeah, you got the whole East Coast.
When
yeah.
you're here, you're like, oh, Busselton sounds lovely.
Yeah.
If you go to Melbourne or Sydney or Brisbane, you can be like, these other three cities are in an hour and sound lovely.
Yeah, that's it. So, look, and the fact that I drove over here, so that was 5 days to get over here.
Did you watch any of the in-plane side stream? They were talking while you were driving. They were talking about how it's they reckon it's only an 8-hour drive from Adelaide to Perth or something, something like that. I'm like, oh, Tim would love if that was the reality.
If it was only 8 hours, that'd be awesome. If I get from Adelaide to Perth in 8 hours, easy. That's 2 days. 1 day to Adelaide, 1 day to Perth. I wonder if I was thinking about the drive to Melbourne.
No,
8 hours.
They were talking about Perth. They were 12 hours, something like that. Something very short. I turned around and said, yeah, talk to Tim about that one, guys.
A little bit longer, yes.
I don't know if I said this, but Carly Sherwood's there.
Okay, Carly.
Hello.
Cow saying, I love a fucker.
Harvey is there. Hello.
Did I miss Harvey, did I?
Yeah, it was just about
yep.
the super chat. I
Yes.
didn't come through mine initially as well, I don't think.
Aaron saying, so today Scoot will depart at the same time as Scoot will arrive. A bit different, eh?
Yes. You'll get your Velocitari at 4 p.m. just as a heads up.
Okay, yes, that'll be nice.
And we've got a few Jetstar flights. Jetstar do have a bit of an afternoon period and a morning period. So we have Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide and Denpasar all between 3:30 and 4:30.
All right, so it will get a bit busier in about an hour or so.
Yes.
And that like 1734.
Rosie saying, Tim, you just told Megatha that you want to come back to Perth. Have you forgotten she's watching? No, that might be why I said it. No, I know she's
Like 1734.
looking after the mini flyers.
Hey, Whatness is lovely for a family holiday.
Well, look, the kids haven't been over here, so... And it's been a while since Megatha's been over.
You know, Whatness is actually really nice at the moment. They've announced a few new residential, well not residential, but staying locations, accommodations.
Yeah, no, I think the last time Megatha was ever in Perth was probably 15 years ago.
Yeah, that would have been a long
14, 15 years ago. All right. That's...
Like 1734, winds now light and variable, runway 03 cleared for takeoff. First takeoff, runway 03, now like 1734.
So you can just see at the end of the tarmac at Alpha 11 is 1734.
Traffic departing off the crossing runway. On the way, runway 06, 4690.
They're off to Karratha. Now Karratha is one of our mixed mine routes, so it'll be flying and flight out workers as well as a few members of the public more than likely on there as well, because it's a bit of a town.
Yeah, I went through Karratha a number of years ago when I was doing some transport work. Made the mistake of going that way to get up to Port Hedland.
Yes.
That was a mistake I won't make again.
Yeah, Port Hedland and Karratha are two.
Oh no, sorry, Karratha. I'm thinking Kalgoorlie.
Oh, Kalgoorlie. Yeah, no, I've been to Kalgoorlie. That's one of the places. Kalgoorlie's the same though. The main ones are Newman, Kalgoorlie, Port Hedland, and Karratha, which are the cities that or like towns that are also serviced as mostly flying and flying out.
Yeah.
Runway 06, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 06.
All right, now is 06 departure.
Like 1734, jet base spot wind. Like 1734, it's 220 at 5.
You still waiting?
Thank you. Like 1734, contact departures, good day. Departures now like 1734, good day.
There's your 737-700 Victor Bravo Yankee. It's going to Melbourne at 690. I'm sure you'd love to be able to hitch a ride on a plane back to Melbourne instead of driving.
Look, Mick and I were talking about the logistics of getting the truck back on the train, possibly.
Oh, right, okay.
But now we've got that was before we had a load back, so
Oh, yeah.
now we've got a load back, we'll drive. There we
There
go.
you go.
Heading back to Melbourne.
It's always fun when it's 2-1 and you want to get a plane rotating off the side window. It can be fun.
Yeah.
Now that's AirAsia. They actually diverted back to Perth not too long after departing. They were in the air for an hour, but their issue they actually encountered on roll.
Oh, okay.
So they had a compressor stall.
Is that the one you were talking about on Monday?
Yeah, probably was. It happened on Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
So their engine stuffed.
Yeah, right.
And that's the second time that aircraft has had a compressor stall out of Perth in the last six to 8 months.
Yeah, right. Now, I had a question for you, Mitch. What is the story with that aircraft over there?
Fire training.
Ah, that's your fire training aircraft.
Yes.
I'm like, why is there a BAE just, like, hiding?
I believe that's what it's for, at least.
Yeah, well, explain why it's got no engines.
Yes.
I just saw it over there. I'm like, what is that?
So yeah, if you go to the side of it, that's our firefighting.
Oh, yeah, your firefighting complex over there, yes. Okay, all the lovely yellow trucks lined up.
You'll see every now and then, probably once a show, you'll get one come down here for 50. I saw it flying down a second ago, or about 5 minutes ago actually, but it was way up there.
Oh, okay.
Might still be visible somewhere south. That's the nifty 59er. I can see it.
Where is it?
Between
yep.
that light and that light.
Yeah, I've got it. Let's see if we can get him on camera.
And Jetstar 986 from Sydney is also turning onto approach now, so we'll see them shortly. We have two different approaches here for 03. We have a very short one, and they kind of just curve and they're almost in. And we have a longer one where they do a normal full approach.
Yeah. All right. Don't think I can get him out there. He's a tiny little speck in the sky, eh?
It was okay when it was over here, when I saw it a minute ago.
Oh, no, had him. There he is.
Have a look.
Nah, it's just a speck. He's too hard to pick up for me.
Now, Qantas 886 is a service over to Adelaide. They'll be pushing back in a moment. Out of Bay 12, I think that is, and the retro of that one is Victor X-Ray Quebec, which is the old retro livery.
Ah, the one that they repainted white.
Yes.
Now, I heard you saying you're hoping that they might put that on one of the 321s.
Oh, that would be lovely. I remain adamant. If I catch a flight in the next 2 years and I'm on that plane, I will be annoyed that it's in the normal Qantas livery.
Oh, dear.
I did go on a next special livery before. That was a rugby livery. An old rugby livery, I believe. So that's, if you're on it, that's 986. In from...
So Sydney?
Sydney.
Yeah.
Sydney. Oscar Foxtrot Sierra. So, if you have not seen any of my content at Perth, anyone who is a Melbourne flight only watcher, the 03 approach is kind of a bit cut off, so you'll see them just before the touchdown zone, and then they'll disappear for their quick afternoon cup of tea before they pop out once they've touched down.
Just about to drop it in and then behind the building.
Yeah. Sometimes when they're early, you get a bit of smoke behind the thing, and that's about it. Courtney Lee is there saying hello to him and Mitch. Hello.
G'day, g'day. Hope you are doing well. And yeah, if you guys aren't following YPPH Plane Guy, make sure you go and give him a sub.
And if for some reason you haven't followed me and you haven't followed Melbourne Flyer, give them a sub too.
Yeah, now's a great time if you haven't subbed to either of us.
So Jetstar there will vacate on Papa. They used to be over where the kind of near where the Qantas London flight parks, just further around, because that's an international part. But Qantas and Jetstar both used to operate out of T3, with Jetstar taking the gates, and then Qantas with the regional flights on the remote stands, and then the one or two international flights. But now they've been moved over to Terminal 2. Jetstar don't have the many flights domestically.
Yeah, okay.
They'll only have about 2 or 3 domestic aircraft at any one time.
Okay, whereas we're the opposite in Melbourne. We will have 1 or 2 international, but we'll have a ton of domestics.
Yeah, they service Singapore, Phuket. They were talking about Kuala Lumpur. That never happened. They're starting Manila.
Okay.
They're doing this. They have Bangkok.
Yep.
So yeah, they have a few. They have, of course, a ton of Denpasar flights as well. We get a lot of Bali flights for Jetstar. Qantas don't operate anything to Bali.
No, they don't, do they? No.
So, nor do Virgin. So it's either Jetstar, if you want an Australian carrier, or it's any of the Indonesian carriers.
Yep. Mick's asking if we have ATC. ATIS.
ATIS. Not for Perth.
No, I don't have anything special set up.
I have mine.
Yeah, Mitch has got it, but we don't have a...
Tower, good afternoon, continue approach.
Information Charlie, wind variable at 3 knots, max tailwind 3 knots, all runways. Runway 03 and runways for arrivals, runway 03 for departures via the outlet, Avnex, Olim, Solus and Opega, and 06 for all other departures, WX Kavik, and temperature 20, and QNH is 1031.
Okay.
So for 03, they if you're heading north, they say go 03. If you're heading east, you go and you're not one of those departures, which are basically north.
Yep.
Then you head 06 unless you're heavy.
Yep. Because 06 is your shorter runway, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So go 0. You have to go 03 if you're heavy, of course.
Yes. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the runways yet don't extend magically if you need it.
That would make life so much easier, wouldn't it?
Or there's a soft pillar at the end that you can just stop into.
We've got Neil Macedo there saying hello to Mick and to you and I. Neil, no, Mick's not. Mick is here is back in Melbourne. Just me over here for work. So I thought, why not do a cheeky stream with Mitch?
2-3 wind.
And I'll be joining Mitch on his show tomorrow.
Yes.
What time are you?
Same time.
Same time?
We can
Two?
probably do maybe a bit earlier, but it'll really depend. I'm probably not going to schedule it,
Okay.
but
Play it by ear.
until we get here.
Yep. All right. Well, even more reason to go and sub to YPPH Plane Guy.
Should be 1:30. Based on today, we can probably get it going a bit earlier. Which would be nice.
And yeah, Rosie, I'm looking forward to streaming with Pete, and I'm not sure who, because Mark's working
Yeah.
on Thursday, so it might be with Adam, might just be Pete, might be Kimmy.
Your boutique, especially. So that is Boutique Air Indonesia. So there's Boutique Air Malaysia, which you get, and we get Denpasar, flights in from Denpasar that are operated by Boutique Air Malaysian aircraft.
Oh, okay.
But this Boutique operate 2 Denpasar flights to Perth and 1 Jakarta flight. I believe that AirAsia did have an on and off flight with to Jakarta. But I think Boutique are your only flight to Jakarta once a day at midnight.
Oh, okay.
So most flights out of here go to Indonesia, except like 1 or 2 are Bali bound.
Oh yeah, we don't have a safe shot set up, but talking with Mitch pre-show, I'm going to play around with a different app on my phone and see if that improves. Yeah, see if we can improve our light setup. Because I didn't even bring the other camera with me. So I've got GoPros, but
Well, you could even have a GoPro maybe, I don't know.
yeah, so
It could work. I've never had a GoPro, so I don't really know how that'll
I'd probably be more likely to use Droid Cam for a static shot with another phone.
Do you like Nifty 50s?
I do. It's behind you. I saw it. Yes, I saw the Nifty 50 starting to come.
Salted caramel, brownie, or double choc, and whichever you choose.
You mean triple choc?
Triple choc. Whichever you choose, we have whichever you don't choose, we have tomorrow.
Okay, we'll go triple choc. You'll try the triple choc. So we're going the triple choc Tim Tams.
Probably best because if one does melt, they'll be more likely of being recoverable for tomorrow.
Yeah, I was trying to find our Nifty 50. There he is.
God, they smell strong.
There's our Singapore Nifty 50, not Grand, Niner, isn't it?
They're interesting.
They're interesting. They can be good or bad.
They're also melting.
I'm not surprised it's warm in here.
Oh, you know what I do during summer when my phone overheats?
What's that?
Stick it in the vending machine for 20 minutes. It's not like anyone buys anything from it because a chocolate bar is $5.
Jeepers, that's...
Ground 122.2.
Give one a crack, eh?
From me.
Qantas 886, runway 06, cleared for takeoff. Takeoff 06, Qantas 880. Yeah.
All right. There's our Singapore coming in. Now, where's he going to park up, Mitchie? Where do you reckon he'll park up? Caught Mitch mid-bite.
Maybe 152. But I don't know. I can check.
That's our 880 off to Adelaide.
886 off to Adelaide, yes. Just as good as a flight to Melbourne for you.
Batik heading out.
152, so they're going to be right down here. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back soon. It gets loud, so
Oh, okay.
sometimes it's best not to talk. Best to mute your mic sometimes.
All right, well, we'll watch Batik heading out. We see Singapore all the time in Melbourne, but we don't see Batik very often. They do services in and out of Melbourne, but not usually at the hours we're there.
I'm hiding, Tim. I'm hiding. Pete's in the chat.
G'day, Pete.
Pete, you may have a whole box of 24 Tim Tams, but we have the Tim Tam Deluxe Triple Choc. Having said that, I'd be surprised if you still had any left, Pete.
Burn?
Have you seen the in-plane flight shows? It's like a big family gathering.
Yeah. It's good. We've got Batik out there. And then we've got Singer coming onto the stand right in front of us.
So this is the problem when with 2-1 and the change. Or, you know what we noticed? You know what you and me is like really horrible? Why do you think that's going down that way?
Is he going the other way?
2-1's now active. So what I was going to say is the problem with 2-1 is when winds get variable, sometimes it takes a long time for them to change with westerlies.
Yeah.
So, anyway, information Delta, expect ILS approach runway 21, winds variable 3 knots still, max tailwind 3 knots, QNH 10, 30, WX Cavic, and temperature still 20. So, Batik will be our first off on 2-1. If you have a look at the engine, there's a bit of smoke coming out of it, but that's normal for the 350s.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Just at the bottom of it.
Down the bottom there, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a view we don't normally get. Singapore right down there in front of us.
Yep. They're loud.
What'd you say?
Well, that's why 153 is really nice to gate up there.
Which one's that? Oh,
One
yep.
down there because you have the full view. So I do time lapses from there. It's really nice.
Okay.
But we'll have a look. If there's a plane down, I'll relieve you of your camera duties for a bit. You can go and have a look.
All right, sweet.
They're really nice. Nice spot.
You can go a bit closer if you want. Yeah. It's all right. The cables, just push the cables forward. We'll go on it. Yeah, that's fine. You're all right. All right. So departing the opposite direction, and there's a smudge on the window right in front of me, of course.
Oh, great. I've gone through, COVID times how Qantas had the, in their little mask packs, they had hand sanitizer.
Yeah.
I kept a bunch of those. I had a bunch of them, and I've slowly used most of them on, put one in here and wipe the windows clean with it.
Yeah, I should have brought a microfiber cloth or something.
Yeah, one of the other spotters down here has a whole thing of Windex, but... Harvey's saying he reckons Pete should do a stream at the Royal Show.
The Royal Show?
Yes. Interesting place. Or was that just me?
What are you going to stream at the Royal Show?
Alright. Now, as well, we haven't gone through it on air, but the plan is to hopefully try and squeeze in our Emirates service in today. It's on time, which Emirates has actually had a few issues lately, but it's also the Wimbledon livery.
That's right. Yeah, you sent me a message about that. It's I think we've had it once in Melbourne.
Yeah.
Or that we've been on show for anyway, but...
You've got it twice, I think.
Have we? We've had NBA twice.
But remember the plane that diverted to aft?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's
that
right.
one.
That was Wimbledon, wasn't it?
And you had said you got it before once.
Okay, so we've had that one twice.
I'm pretty sure you had it twice, I'm pretty sure. So that's coming in from Dubai, of course. First we're in July of 2014, and we seem to get the Wimbledon one every second day, like literally.
It's like we were getting Qatar retro, like every second day or nearly every day. Sometimes.
This went on for a solid month where we had it every day, like a month straight.
Oh yeah, Mick's saying we're getting we'll get the Malaysian 738, which we don't normally get in Melbourne.
Yep, August 25th it came. It was a bit. Have you got the post one? August 19th it came.
No, we're waiting for couriers, the express couriers one. We haven't had that one yet.
We've got it twice in the last week. I haven't seen it. It came on August 9th. It seems like a bit of a pattern. But
yeah, you're right.
I think we've got couriers 3 times.
Okay.
3 or 4 times. 2 times recently. We've also got fly to Destination Dubai has been a really common one as well at times. It used to not come to Perth because of the configuration it was in. Now we will have a few arrivals shortly. I believe we'll have a few nice ones. Get a few Melbourne, Sydney inbounds. In fact, we've got Jetstar with the 321 CO series in from Melbourne today. What else? Malaysian, which Tim mentioned, will be in shortly.
Good.
In plain sight.
Oh, here we go.
Brand new aircraft about to start operations in Perth. Vic is Vimy.
Oh, Peter.
And guess what? That plane's still stuck in Adelaide.
Oh, dear. And we've got Mick dropping in 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Mick. Going to Ron Zammit, Robert Sustanovich, Hamish S, Melissa Domivska. Apologies if I stuffed that up, and Digital Fox 777. So, welcome all, and thank you, Mick. You guys obviously get access to the custom emojis in the chat, the Discord server, member-only live streams, and early access to travel vlogs. Which don't ask me when I'm doing one because it's in the pipes. It's in Premiere Pro, but it just hasn't gotten any further.
Well, I thought I left my phone in one of the cars. I have a spare phone.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
see tomorrow for the streaming. I set it on something like that, but I have a MagSafe one on the top of the camera on the cold shoe.
Okay.
And I just sit it there, and it's for the chat / Flight Radar. I have Flight Radar on there now.
Yep.
With the Stream Deck, and then the chat on the iPad, which sits on there.
Yeah, yep.
On that centre bit, and that has all my trip reports on because that was my old phone.
Yes.
And so I thought I lost it anyway. We found it, and I now need to. I was going to get in the works of a trip report, but I get in a mood of I want to make a trip report for one day, and then I'd get in that mood 6 months later.
Yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the trip report, the trip reviews I'm doing at the moment are like nearly 2 years old, so they're almost irrelevant.
Yeah, well, I have one from last. I have some for 2 years ago. I had one from, of course, when I did all those trips, but unfortunately, if you can see that mic there.
Yeah.
It was. I had it. That's not. I just bought that one. Had the exact same mic, but it broke, and it was.
Yeah. So you got horrible audio.
And it was okay for my business class trip report, which is what I put up. I kind of made half of it work.
Yeah.
But then by the time 6 flights later, less so.
Henry, I'm not sure how you got number 1 today, but Cow is back. Tully NZ saying evening all. Well, it really is that late, isn't it? Because they're, 4 hours behind us?
Well, that's why I do stick to the morning shows.
Yes, to get the East Coast and New Zealanders.
Yeah. Once you get to 5 p.m, it's kind of dinner time. Especially for lots of my mods, they get a bit... I need dinner, I need to eat. Wah, wah, wah. It's like, you must not eat. Max, one of my mods, is definitely found just microwave meals handy, especially for when I have time off.
Yeah.
Gets about 15 of them because he knows he's going to be modding all day and all night.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you do seem to like to do a lot of shows when you get time off.
Yep. Make the most of it is what I say.
Henry saying it's 4:51 p.m. over here. Yeah, it feels weird because I'm still running on Melbourne time.
And like you mentioned to me, like you still had to get up quite early for some of the or even coming your last trip leg over here. You still had to you got up at 4.
I ended up getting up at 3.
Oh gosh.
3 Perth time, so 5 Melbourne time. Because I had to make sure I got into Perth in business hours.
Yeah.
Because the part of the load I was bringing over was going to a business, and it needed a forklift. It's not like I could have just pulled up and dropped off and they could get it on Monday. I needed a forklift to get it off. So yeah, I woke up uncomfortable at 3 a.m. Perth time, and I just went, you know what? I'm just going to go.
Now, in plain sight is there dropping in another 5 gift memberships. I hope Mick and Pete don't have a war. But
thank you, Pete.
Thank you. Yes, thank you, Pete, for the 5.
I should say Pete and the In Plain Sight team.
Yes, those are going to contact departures. VHVOA. I think that might be a retro, but no dash. Happy Raging Matt. William Baxter and Jinxie Blue. So welcome to the new members. And as you might want to get this Jetstar coming in from Melbourne,
Yes.
can you read out the perks? Because I'm on YPPH playing out perks.
All right, so you guys get access to the custom emojis in the chat, early access to travel vlogs, and member-only live streams, or access to member-only live streams, and obviously access to the Discord server. But thank you to the In Plain Sight team, and welcome to our new members.
Yes, welcome on board. Now that is Jetstar 9, I want to say 973 from... Well, it's 970 in from Melbourne today with the A321CO.
Yeah, 2-1 I can see is a much nicer option for capturing aircraft.
In fact, on Fridays, like yesterday, I don't know if you... Well, you weren't here yesterday. I didn't think you were here yesterday because you said you were meant to get in here. I think at one point you were going to get in here on the Friday.
Yeah, originally I was going to get in Thursday night, and then I rerun the numbers with logbooking, and I went, nah, too touch and go to do that. So I stretched it out to a 5-day drive instead of a 4-day.
But they Fridays have maintenance on.
Oh, okay.
So from about 7 to about 11:30 we get maintenance, and that's why you see me doing Friday morning shows. Then I get the Friday off every now and then. We get occasional long weekends.
Yep.
Or public holidays and stuff. So Friday mornings is good here because you get on a 21 and 06 about 70% of the time. They do slightly, well, they do 06 only ops. It's a shorter runway compared to 03. It needs twice the work. 03.
Yeah. I'm hoping that didn't just shut the stream. No, it seems fine. Sorry, I just accidentally went out of the app. I meant to do something for notifications and tapped on it, so I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to grab a drink.
Yep, all good. I'll meet you. We'll also get two Sydney inbounds, and then 2 Jetstar Denpasar inbounds. One is bang on time and one's 15 minutes late. So we get 2 Jetstar flights in from Denpasar at a similar time.
Yep.
One continues on to Adelaide.
Oh, okay.
And one goes over.
Okay.
So I think I don't know if it's Fifth Freedom or not Fifth Freedom. I don't know if it's continues on with the same. It has the same flight number, but I don't know if you can get on here or not.
Probably not. It's probably like Qatar 988, I think it is, that comes into Melbourne.
Because you can do it with Qantas.
Oh, can you?
With the Sydney ones, yeah.
You have to clear customs here.
No, you get a special boarding pass, and then I don't know if I think there'll be a special lane.
Well, yeah, like when QF9 and QF10 used to go Melbourne, Perth, I actually did that. I flew domestically. So with Jetstar, yeah, you might be able to, because it's Australian carrier.
It's 50-50 though, because of course Qantas is at the domestic, at the international terminal, and it's just them.
Yeah.
So they it's easier to file you out into 2 different lanes, but with a busy international terminal where there's lots of people, it might be harder. I don't know how it works though.
No, because in Melbourne, same thing. Because you go in, QF9 lands domestic, or 10 lands domestically.
I suppose, yeah.
And just when you go through, you get to the passport control, and you just show them your boarding pass. I think they put a special sticker on it, and you just showed them that, and they went, "Oh yeah, you're domestic."
Yeah.
You had to have photo ID though to check in.
Yes, you do. And the other thing is, do they check your bags though afterwards? Because you could do a cheeky where, like, if you're trying to bring something in illegally.
Yeah, I actually did think about that the other day. I was thinking about it. I'm like, you could quite easily on one of those flights, you could just hand something to one of the other passengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't have to go through quarantine because I was a domestic passenger.
Yeah.
Border Force, you might want to think about that if you're watching.
Well, all I'm going to say as well is it's like you could even be in just you could be flying internationally and someone could have bought something in from a different country, be connecting and just be like, here you go.
Yeah.
And then you continue over to Perth. It doesn't need, like, they might be thinking, oh, well, it has to be, they have to fly all the way from Rome to be able to link on to that. Like, who's going to spend that much time trying to do it? But, like, again, could only be like Bali, get in, and then you go to Auckland.
Oh, they are border force. Think about it. You might need to think about your processes.
I'm sure that's been done once or twice, but maybe we shouldn't recommend that.
We're not recommending that. We're not recommending people to do that. We're just we're making border force aware of potential hiccup. Well, what do we got going on now?
Sardi is their member for 1 month in the bronze frequent flyers, saying, how's that milestone on a special stream? Awesome team.
Well, thank you very much, Sardi. Appreciate your ongoing support, and thank you for being in the chat with us.
I'm saving that for another day. I don't know how many months that is, but I have one too, and I'm saving it.
Yeah, well, we're probably not streaming on our channel again until maybe next weekend, because obviously I won't get back to Melbourne until Friday night.
And then you might.
And then I'll have to have conversations with Megatha.
And you also have to have conversations in terms of yourself, like if you are tired after.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of part of the reason why I took the whole weekend here, because I could have got in, well, actually no, I couldn't. I could have got in last night, had all today off, and started driving back tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I thought, while I'm here, take a bit of extra time just to rest and recharge my batteries.
Yeah.
Not my camera batteries, my personal batteries, obviously. But, yeah, I'm also required by law to have a 24-hour stop period, so...
Guess who?
Pete.
Sardi.
Oh, Sardi.
He's back, dropping in a $2 super chat, saying afternoon twinning for the win. Love your work, team.
Oh, thank you, Sardi. Appreciate the support, mate.
Yes. Oh, Aaron Ching. Can they see PayPal messages? We do not have the pop-up.
No,
Can you see it, though, on... Is there a way of logging in, though, just to see what's happening?
Give me a second, Aaron. I know, normally that's how you do...
Half of them.
Half of your chats. I do apologise, mate. Let me see. Because I'm running on a very, very light setup. Like, the stream is literally coming out of my phone. Bear with me. Hey?
I dropped them in the floor, so don't eat them.
Oh. Flaming Hot Cheetos, you can keep those. That's a good question, mate. As I said, we were talking. I was talking with Mitch before the show started. We're going to look at a different. We're going to look at the Stream Elements app on the phone, which would allow Streamlabs. Sorry, not Stream Elements. I get those two confused sometimes.
Yeah, easy to do that.
Yeah, because Stream Elements have a live app as well.
If one doesn't work, try the other, I suppose. Now, Singapore, this 350, for anyone who's not, again, not a view of mine, they go back at 5 p.m.
Oh, okay.
So we should squeeze them in just before Emirates.
Nice.
Christy's Creations is there. Hello, Christy.
G'day, Christy. Hope you're doing well.
Retire the Foggers is here. No, we do not want them to be retired.
No.
Can I try and put something on the camera?
Yeah, and I'll step through, then you can go. What are you trying to get?
I will. Is this the zoom or is that focus?
The back one. That one's the zoom. Yep.
Oh gosh. Oh, smart. Elbow grease is needed.
Oh, hang on. Unlock. Gotta unlock the tripod first, mate.
So that one hopefully is focused there.
Yeah, yep. Lock the tripod.
Those
there.
are two Fokkers. I've flown on one of them.
Yeah.
One of those three, actually. They are now white, and they're
going?
no more.
They're going? Being parted out, or are they going to...
I don't know. I think they've been parted out because they've been here for about 3 months.
Yeah, good chance they're going to be parted out then.
And they also took the livery off it.
Oh, okay.
So probably parted, I reckon. In fact, there was a Qantas Link aircraft the other day that I don't think we're going to see any out and about, but if we do, we're going to have to keep a lookout because the rudder has the kangaroo being cut off.
Oh.
It's a red rudder, but the tail.
Yeah.
And it's in the position where just a tiny bit of the back of it has been cut off.
Yeah.
So... It is quite warm. You can get what I mean sometimes with the heat coming off the windows.
Yeah, the glass is quite... Oh, that glass is hot.
It is very thick glass. Tyler the Fokker saying, "Fockers boo." Oh no. I love a good Fokker.
You love the Fokkers?
So your little pop-up in the top corner kind of got there.
Yeah, not very well though. Alright, that didn't work. Let's try something else. Yeah, I'm trying to get your chat up, Aaron, but...
If you want Aaron, we trust that you did it. Why don't we just get him to comment what he said?
Yeah, if he wants to, write it in as a message, we'll definitely read it out.
Don't even, sure, if you wanted to donate, again, I'm not going to hold you back, but don't worry about donating. Just
do a normal chat.
Just put it in little voice marks of what you said kind of thing, just to let us know that's the one that you wanted us to talk about. I think we can trust you by now, and even if we haven't, you get a freebie, I suppose.
All right, who we got on approach?
That is probably Malaysia. Oh, no, that's Qantas 649 in from Sydney today with a 737. It's actually a split scimitar aircraft. We get a few of them because they Qantas like to have the split scimitars on the longer flights.
Makes sense.
Same with what they want to do with the 321 Neos.
Yeah, you were saying that they're going to be bringing them over here a lot.
I'm expecting and...
very hopeful.
They're all, very hopeful, of course. But they're going to go from your kind of the world to us.
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, they want to do what Jetstar have done. We're doing them for the Asian, Southeast Asia.
It makes sense, yeah.
And they can fly, those ones can fly to India from here.
Jeez, yeah, the XLR, obviously that was the point of them, the extra long range.
Yeah, so that's their envision. But we did have two Qantas 737s kind of following behind each other. As a matter of fact, they're going to be split up by Malaysians. We'll get two 737s, or three 737s back to back.
Yep.
Two Qantas and one Malaysian.
They're going to be 737 heavy for a while, hey?
Yep. And then we'll be transitioning to the 321s, two Jetstar's aircraft in from Denver, about 5 minutes apart. So you can see those lovely split scimitars.
Yes.
As they come into land. That is Victor X-ray, Victor Zulu Yankee.
A bit of a bouncy landing.
Yes. Bring the kangaroo hop down the runway. And there's not much wind around, so the smoke's really off the tyres lingers around the on the runway there.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that. Look at that smoke patch. You know, it's a very, very calm day here in Perth.
Pete is saying, okay, I've got to head off to work. I'll be listening in the car for a bit. Well, this is my chance to say stuff that he can't reply to.
Be nice, play nice.
Kidding.
Alright, did Aaron come back in the chat?
Not yet. He might.
Yep.
Oh, no, he did, yes.
Tomorrow my dad is flying Singapore Airlines 78710 back to Singapore from Bali Denpasar. Wow. You guys do travel a lot. You make us very jealous, mate. I wish I could travel that much. Time and money, unfortunately.
Hey, you've travelled across the whole of Australia.
Yeah.
3 different states. I can't believe you can say that you've travelled
3,500 kilometres.
Yeah, and you've only been through
Three states.
Three
Yep.
different states.
It takes me about 3/4 of a day to get out of Victoria, and then two and a quarter days across South Australia, and then 2 days across WA.
We take up all the land though, like a third of Australia.
Yeah, but you take a lot of vertical land.
Yeah.
I think you take up about as much east-west land as South Oz.
And NT.
And NT, yeah.
NT's a bit smaller though, because of Queensland. Queensland stole a bit of land off them.
Yeah.
I watched this video a while back, and this guy from a different country was having a big, I think it was like this American guy was having a big crack about how stupid Australia's time zones are between daylight savings and...
Oh, you got to love...
NT stays the same, but South Australia changes, and then WA doesn't even care about it, and then
you've also then got
Queensland.
Australian Central Western Standard Time.
Yeah.
Which is just around the border of WASA. Like, my phone don't even recognise it. My phone didn't even it changed to WA time.
Yeah.
Despite there being...
That time zone's not really recognised, though.
Only by the people that live there.
Yeah, exactly. You can set custom times on your phone. I think that's what I have to do for my laptop, because it doesn't get it. And same with one of my phones. It just, for some reason, at the time I didn't use it much for a while, or did some software update, and then it's screwed.
Yeah. All right. Actually, I think Aaron Ching's tip may have been, I did not know that there are flights to Christmas Island. Also, do you know Christmas Island used to be part of Singapore until 1958, before we gave it back to Australia? So, I did know there were flights to Christmas Island, and the only reason I knew that is one of our members, Claudette, went there either late last year, early this year.
Yeah, it's
for crab season or something.
So, get Malaysian.
Oh, yep, thank you.
So
that smoke's still there. Where is he? There he is.
So Qantas operate. Virgin operate the flights to Cocos. Half the flights go and Christmas. Half the flights go to Cocos straight away. It's their first leg. The other half of flights seem to go to Learmonth, and then to Cocos. Maybe for a fuel stop. I'm not too sure. Learmonth is Exmouth as well, if you have heard of either. But then from there, from Cocos, they will then head over to Christmas and then back to Perth. So they do a bit of a try, sometimes a 4-round leg.
Who's this Dashi?
That's Marumba. Now, they have a few Dashies in their fleet, and their livery, they don't have a standard livery at all.
Oh, really?
That logo, you'll see, but they have maroon for some of them, some... Yeah, it's either that or maroon, really.
Where's he off to?
He's going to go south, basically there. He'll turn around, more than likely, and be doing engine runs.
Oh, okay. So he's not departing.
Yes, so they do engine runs for either there, so east of Charlie, or they will do for aircraft on kind of this side of the airport. They'll often do engine runs down at Charlie, on Charlie, so on the main taxiway for this side. And they'll go right down to Charlie, just south of Charlie 9, so they're not affecting too much traffic.
Yeah, yep.
So if anything needs to go full length, they'll kind of cross over and just head round and do Alpha, but they often try to do it on the weekends when there's not much movements and that kind of stuff, so they're trying to avoid.
Quieter. Yeah, that makes sense.
So yeah, he's not going to change sides. Sometimes they don't change sides. Half the time they'll turn around before they start the runs.
Oh, okay. Apparently Aaron's mum is flying on Korean 789 to Seoul next weekend.
Thank you.
As I said, you guys travel heaps. Now, is ATC coming through okay for everybody there in the chat? Just making sure it's loud enough that you can actually hear it. We are another Qantas 73.
Yep, that one was the one in from... where did I say? That was in from Melbourne, I believe. Victor X-Ray Bravo. And as a recommendation, if you want, if you keep going down, you'll get a little gap as they continue rolling through down there.
Yep, so that's the old Yanini Dreaming, Victor X-Ray Bravo.
Yes, that's actually... should know that because Max carries on about Inyani Dreaming. I'm a fan of. I've never saw it. As far as I could remember, I've never seen it. But
yeah, no, it got changed. It got repainted a long time ago.
Yeah, but I'm a fan of the pictures of it.
Yeah, well, I should dig up my photos. I took some photos as part of my year 11, year 12 media work.
Oh wow! Okay.
For school. But we're talking old 35mm film. Actually, that might have been digital then.
Well, Unani Dreaming did have a little sticker at the front.
Yeah, have they gotten rid of that now?
I think it's been gone, unfortunately.
That's disappointing.
I think we had look. I think it is only one side, but we did have a look once, and I think on the side it was on. It's gone. I can't remember though.
It used to be on the port side, right next to the door, so that as you boarded, you still had that.
Yeah, it's not. I've just checked jet photos. It's definitely not on there anymore.
Bummer.
Which is fair. I get it for a few years afterwards, but then it probably faded, and they're like, really, do we want to do it again?
Yeah, true.
So you've got Jetstar that's just turned on to approaches as well. It'll be a few minutes to that one, or about a minute or two. That's your first one in from Denpasar. 10 minutes early, and that's the... I think that's the one that doesn't go to Adelaide.
Oh, yep.
So that's the on-time one that doesn't go to Adelaide, and then the slightly... It's only 6 minutes late now, but the slightly late one is the Adelaide continuing flight. So Malaysia might be on gate 153. They do like to go... them or Air New Zealand do like to go 153 quite a bit. So, no, maybe I think 154 maybe for Malaysian. There's also gate 155, and that's as you can see with our jet bridges here, and they're quite big. Just before the actual jet bridge itself.
Yeah. Yep.
As you can see, there's a long ramp. These ones less so, but they're still a bit like that. Bit of a ramp down inside kind of thing before you get to the actual jet bridge.
Yeah.
155 is just a jet bridge, and see how these are all like grey?
Yeah, yeah.
That one's like whitish silver. It's very old.
Oh, okay, one of the originals.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it's original. It's just very old. Seems, yeah. So they're on 153 there. That's the one I mentioned. You might want to have a look at that before they leave because it's a nice view down there.
All right. We'll grab our inbound. It's our Denpasar flight, yeah?
Yeah, so these next two Jetstar flights both appear that they're going to be using 151, sorry, which is this one next to the Qatar aircraft.
Okay. Yep.
And that 150, which is where Qatar is at, and 151, which is the one they're going to, is the only two A380 bays here at Perth, or at least at the international terminal. So they're going to share both these inbound Jetstar flights in the next 10 minutes. Are going to share 151 because it's that big.
Oh, okay. So they'll do like an AB.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of gates like that in Melbourne that they can split into A and B.
Ooh. Mick saying Melbourne flyer WA is 200 kilometres wider than SA near Perth latitudes.
Okay.
So that's 109 in today. And Bella's Bunnies is there. Hello, Bella.
G'day, Bella. Hope you're doing well.
Soda Guy's also there saying, hi Tim, welcome to Perth.
Well, thank you for the welcome. Appreciate that.
And we are on 102 likes. So the like was 300 if you haven't yet tickled that like button.
Yes, we'd appreciate that very much.
And Andy George is there. Hello, Andy.
Jetstar 109, contact ground 122.2, okay. 1222, Jetstar 109, g'day. Jetstar 111, wind 180 degrees, 3 knots, runway 21, clear to land. Runway 21, Jetstar 111.
Where's he? I can't even see him. Oh, yep, there he is.
Just turned its landing lights on.
Yes, that helped.
They've only just actually turned on to approach, so they've got a bit of room to burn. The other Jetstar vacated at Charlie 6, so they should be down here. In fact, they'll probably be passing through here right as this one comes into land.
Yeah, he's just behind the building. I saw him.
So Jetstar will come in here for their internationals.
Yep. Okay.
So that's one of the. I think that's one of the reasons. So their crew could be all based on one side.
Yeah. So where's Jetstar domestic?
Terminal 2, they're all now remote stands.
Ah,
so over there it used to be jet bridges, but it's now just remote stands. They took a bit of alliance.
Yeah. So they're same as Melbourne now. Jetstar has no air bridges.
Yeah, there's.
In Melbourne.
I'll show you what it looks like on satellite. Actually,
They've got their own gates, but they're not. There's no air bridges.
So basically, this is all alliance.
Yep.
Through here, this is Virgin. This bit here. That's Virgin only. This bit used to be Virgin.
Yeah.
Rex was in there when they had the 737s operating for the 2 months that they were here for. And then it kind of was Jetstar straight after Rex stopped, basically. It was kind of, they basically moved.
Yeah.
So this is now all...
so similar style to Melbourne. They nose into the gate and then go upstairs.
It's basically just these two here. These are less used, and then this is Virgin. And one bay here is for Nexus Airlines, which is a new pop-up.
I was going to say Nexus. I haven't heard that one.
No, they've actually been doing really well, apparently. They actually one of the best in terms of service in Australia now.
So where are they servicing?
So they only go out of... they only go out of Perth to Geraldton.
Okay. What are they operating?
Dashies, Q400s. So they do Geraldton from here, and then it hops to Karratha, Port Hedland, and then Broome. And then they also have flights from Broome to Kununurra, and flights from Broome to Geraldton. I don't know if that goes through Kununurra, but they do a big hop down here. They've done well. They do get a few planes that do other flights for other airlines or get a few interesting contracts. They did, for a period when Qantas had a few strikes, they did Kalgoorlie flights.
Yep. Get all up in Jetstar's bits there, eh? Check out the cockpits. No privacy for you guys. As Mitch said, they're coming in here next to the Qatar.
Contact ground 122.2,
Yeah, but that is ground frequency. Very simple. 122.2.
That is an easy one, yeah. Yeah.
I've memorised most of the things from doing flight sims.
We've got Greg Skystar there in the chat. G'day, mate.
Hello, Greg.
Apparently we've got a Cessna citation due in about 12 minutes.
Someone said that. Is it?
From Mick, yeah.
Okay, we'll see. Let me see which one that is. Because there's a few. There's a few ones that just operate here as almost not a private jet, but like a corporate jet for someone. That's the Indigo X-Ray Tango. Yeah, that's a Revesco Aviation. That's a bit of a common one just to see around here. Not too sure what they do exactly. What their contribution is around here.
Now you said we're going to go till probably about Emirates tonight.
Yes.
About, what'd you say,
5:30 something.
Yeah, 5:30ish.
Probably just after.
All right, so that's 7:30 for our East Coast viewers.
And that's 7 for our people in Adelaide.
Yes. Next in will be Velocity 557 from Sydney. I think I finally got my bearings on directions. I got up here and I had absolutely no idea which way I was looking. I got so turned around.
Yeah. So you think with the runways kind of that way.
Yeah.
03 is actually, it says 03 and 21.
Yeah.
So 210 degrees, I think. It's actually 030 degrees roughly. It's actually 016.
Okay.
And our kind of theory is you don't want to have a runway which is 02 and 20.
Yeah.
That's our theory as to maybe why.
Yeah, I can see.
They do the same thing in Adelaide apparently with Parafield.
Ah, okay.
There's your Jetstar if you want it as well.
Yep.
So apparently they do the same thing in Adelaide, with the Parafield airfield. And I had a look, and the only airport that we could really know off the top of our heads that had 02 and 20 was Singapore, but they have the left and the rights and the centres, which we thought might be a bit of a reason why, because it's less.
Yeah.
It's harder to
stuff that up.
Stuff that up completely, and it's easier to be like, well, I think you might have stuffed that up.
Yeah.
That's our only kind of theory on why.
Run with it, I guess. And Rosie, yes, that is about 9:30 in New Zealand. That will be looking to wrap up.
Velocity 557 is on approach.
Yes, in from Sydney.
Oh yeah, got that one.
Yes, had a look at that one a minute ago.
So yeah, they're also going. You don't see 151 used actually, to tell you the truth, with Jetstar, with both of them actually too often.
And you said they're both from Denpasar, yeah?
Both from Denpasar.
One's delayed.
Only 5 minutes now.
Oh, okay.
One's 5 minutes early, one's 5 minutes delayed.
Okay.
So one was due in at 3:20 and 3:25 and 3:15.
Okay.
Which is a bit weird, to be honest. I think their schedules cross over because that one that's just parking in originates in Adelaide. So that aircraft didn't do Perth to Denpasar, it did Adelaide to Denpasar.
Oh, okay. So it does like a triangle, does it, or
yeah?
So Adelaide, Denpasar, Perth, back to Adelaide. Okay, that's an interesting
I'm not
way
too
of doing
sure the reasoning. Sure, there's something. Maybe cruise. I don't know. Or maybe less passengers want to go to Adelaide. That makes sense. Please, Pete, be listening still.
Oh dear.
Everyone gets off in Perth and the aircraft has to still get back over to Adelaide. Everyone's like, Adelaide,
No, Adelaide's awesome. I'm going to Adelaide for 2 weeks, in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I want to head back there eventually. Soon. I have family over in Adelaide, so
Okay.
head there quite often, once a year. In fact, that's why we're in Adelaide for in January, just after we were with you.
Yep. Go see family while you're on holidays. Yeah. Yeah, we're over the school holidays. We're heading to Adelaide for pretty much the whole school holidays. We leave on the Saturday that the school holidays start, and we head back on the Saturday before school holidays finish.
You're going to try and do a few shows while you're over there?
Yeah. So I'll join in plain sight, and we'll probably try and do 1 to 3 shows while I'm there.
Mick's going to be feeling a bit left out again.
He's going to fly over,
Is he?
actually. Yeah, Mick's going to fly over. Our plan is we're going to do like a barbecue for family with in plain sight, and we'll get together, and Mick's going to fly over for that. We'll do a show together. So we'll got to work on everyone's schedules. It'll probably be a Monday that we'll join them. So we'll probably do Monday night with Mick and I'll join in plain sight, and then on the Tuesday Mick and I'll probably do a Melbourne Flyer show.
Without the, I assume that probably would be without the light setup that time.
No, that'll be a full setup.
Full setup, yeah.
Because I'll be taking my ute over. We're driving over with the caravan, so I'll have the toolbox with all the kit and caboodle, the batteries and everything. So I've actually got the batteries with me on this trip, but not for this. I needed them for the winch.
So.
But I didn't feel like trying to lug all of that up here. I thought that's probably a bit...
No, it's a bit of a...
bit over the top. Like, I've even got the inverter, so I can change the 12 volt to 240 volt, but I'm like, nah.
I mean, you of course, you got up here, but the train station is basically where we got dropped off at, plus a 10-minute walk and that thing.
That's not too bad.
It's not heated.
Heated?
Or
air-conned?
Or air-conned, yeah.
In summer, I can imagine that'd be...
Depends. Yeah, it's stuffy, yeah. Same with here. This can get really bad in summer. Really stuffy.
I can imagine if it's what it feels like up here right now, and if it gets anything like that in the summer.
That's why I'm trying to do more. That's why I think I talked to you at one stage about how do you keep your stuff cool, because...
Yes.
It's shocking over here at AWST because the outdoors, the shade is...
It's a little structure, isn't it?
It's meant to... The shape is meant to be like the part of the 747 fuselage.
Oh, okay.
I believe. So that's why it's not very shady. Too busy about stuff like that. Because even the pathway there is the same size from one end to the other as the first flight. That's what it is, the pathway long. So it goes a bit longer than where it needs to be.
Yeah, okay.
For that reason, exactly. And same with the other side. It goes about 10 metres longer on each side than what it really needs to be.
That's so bizarre.
And then it keeps going further on. There's a big... You can walk on all the gravel and they have rocks.
Yeah.
Children. Oh, there's a rock on the ground.
Yep.
And they hit that, or they get close to the fence. They hit the fence every now and then. Some parents.
So what are they doing over there? Why is it closed at the moment? Do you know?
I think again, it could be they could be putting more rocks and gravel in, which takes them 3 months apparently. They could be fixing the road. They do lots of work over there. I think it's kind of it curves around afterwards, so I think it could be something more than just preparation for everything that's going on at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I went to Costco Fuel this morning and saw the road down to the viewing area is closed at that roundabout. So.
They do it when the viewing platform's closed for a long time, they do that.
Yeah, stop people going down
It's quite frustrating though, because usually they give us about 2 weeks notice at least.
Yeah.
It was 4 days.
You told me on our last show about it. That was over a week ago.
No, it's been shut for ages.
Oh, okay.
It's been shut for like 2 months now.
Oh, already?
Yeah, or about a month and a half.
Okay.
So they closed it about a week before the school holidays.
Still not going to be open for a while I'm here.
Yeah, October.
Yeah.
And it's not the first. This is the third major closure they've done there. They've done 2 here, and I've only been plane spotting since 2021. It's unbelievable the amount of time they spend doing it because they closed this for 3 months, and the only change was that walkway, that staircase, which you didn't walk down, but that was all completely redone. That wall was put in.
Yeah.
It used to be open, so they put a wall in. And the only other change there was, so they did the wall, right? But 3 weeks, or even about a week before they closed this, they did the lift. So the lift was closed for about a month, and then it was open for a week, and then they closed this deck. Why don't you just do it all at the same time?
That would make sense. Anyway, it's our Cessna Citation.
Yep.
I'll go home on one of those.
Indigo X-Ray Tango.
Alright, let's catch up on the chat a little bit. Sorry guys, it's
Number 36 Victor Target, continue approach. Continue for approach. Degrees at 5 knots. Degrees at 5 knots. Runway.
what's going on. Again, we're running our Lite setup for the first time today. The last time we did a Lite setup was with the phone camera, whereas today we're using the main camera with a phone connection. So yeah, there's that little Cessna Citation. Around with our Lite set up a little bit more and see what else we can do with it. That's right, you're going on a cruise, Aaron. That's awesome. Sorry guys, just a quick Tim Tam break, and that's why the audio disappeared. Sorry, we pressed one of the wrong buttons.
Yep.
Oops. Our Tim Tams were melting, so
Oh gosh.
bit carbonated, bit pressurised.
I'm going through. I'm really thirsty at the moment.
Yeah, well it's warm up here, so
Usually I'm not too bad with it, but I'm really thirsty. Which might lead me into a good promo for you guys. Can you get the BTS cam on?
yeah, hang on. There we go.
If you haven't done so already, guys,
Yes, our merch.
get the logo Lite fluid, guys,
Yes, fluid bottles are, yes, available on
And
the merch store.
and the shirts, of course.
Yes, out. So, yeah, we had to be a little bit quicker now if you guys place orders for merch. At the moment, we've got the hashtag One More Movement shirt. We've got the beanies, and we've got the logo Lite fluid bottles.
Although I wouldn't recommend the beanies for this weather.
No, beanies are more of a winter weather. Although if you're in North America, you might want one.
or a Melbourne, or if you're in Melbourne.
Yeah, Melbourne's pretty chilly. OPM were there on Monday, getting blown away. They couldn't believe how cold it was. The it felt like -3 degrees apparently. I'm like, geez, that's cold.
I think we might need to change the
No,
thing
it was Tuesday.
change the label to Melbourne merch. I shouldn't. In fact, if you know what, you take that out, you take the straw out. That's a good thing to put the.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
All right, what do we got going on? It gets warm up here, eh?
But I'm sure. Why don't you take those to Adelaide, and I'm sure Pete will eat them.
The melted ones.
Yeah.
Have we still got a connection issue, or are we okay, guys?
Now, did you go frame me?
Don't know. Kayan saying, guys, connection problem? ? Needs more coffee. Alright, give us a sec, guys. We're just going to switch Wi-Fi connection, so please bear with us.
135 heavy Perth tower, g'day, your winds currently 170 degrees 6 knots, runway 21, clear to land. Land 21 is in at 175.
Got your one.
Should be screen 4. Yep, that one.
I'm just going to wait that and then do stuff.
Yep.
So yes, just wait a moment.
Alright, who we got next? We've got New Zealand 175.
In from Auckland. Yeah, that's on approach now.
Yes. 787-9. We get them into Melbourne sometimes, but we more get the triplers or the
Most out.
yeah, they
Did
were
flights for us a lot.
yeah.
I actually did a I did a few different got a few videos on their social media for them.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Alright, we'll go pick up the action with the New Zealand.
1430 degrees 6 knots.
140 at 6 knots for the wind.
Oh, great. I'm going to mute you for a second.
Yep.
Craig Pitts is there. Now, can we get a 5x5, please?
G'day, Craig. Hope you're doing well, mate.
But yes, hello, Craig. Please, can we... I don't want to do anything until we get to 5x5. Wink, wink. Great, my phone's about to die on me. Do you have that power bank?
Yes.
Okay, if I plug that in.
Yeah, go for it. You're letting me use your power, so.
See. That's in?
I think so, yeah.
It's not kind of the click.
Right, just clicked as I pushed it
okay.
in, so.
Contact ground 122.com. 1222.
4x5, well. Okay, well, Craig's saying we're 5x5. Well, if you are having any issues, YouTube do have a kind of a common issue where it goes, you just need if it's audio, you swipe out, come back in, and it works. So,
okay.
Have a go, see if that works for anyone. But, considering we don't know what's happening really. Tessa C from B&E's there. Hello, Tessa.
G'day, mate.
Hopefully you're doing well, Terry. Saying, member for 11 months, nearly a year there.
Yes, nearly a full year.
In the bronze frequent flyer, saying, g'day lads, thanks for the 11 months. Well, very welcome, Terry.
Thank you for your ongoing support, mate. Really do appreciate it.
And welcome to Perth.
Yes, welcome everyone to Perth.
They're saying...
Craig doing okay, just back from Tokyo Simulator. Got your 5x5, but the occasional break.
I reckon, try and unplug the audio again. Try and just plug everything in and out if you can.
Audio.
Maybe
no.
just...
Yeah, output 1 will be output audio. I'm happy to be wrong. We'll see. Audio goes now, guys.
Kai Yin said 5x5, that better. Well,
Oh, nice.
maybe it was just that one. It was a bit dodgy.
Might have just been the Wi-Fi even. So, thank
Yeah,
you.
we'll see. Hopefully. Now you've got a Jetstar. I think that one's going out. Yes, it is Jetstar 987 going over to Sydney. Robert ears are pricked like Doberman. I'm sure you might get that. Pete, if you want, Pete is a pricked. Ah ha ha ha.
Rob, what?
And Mick's asking if you can read.
Give me a sec, mate.
I'm gonna put the Tim Tams in the bin, and this is a line I didn't think I'd ever have to say, and then I'll be back.
Just give you some background music while I'm on the phone for a sec, guys.
Jetstar 987 ready. Jetstar 987 Perth today, you're 1 up runway 21. 1 up.
Well, that was a short break on the music. On the lens, good. So there's Jetstar 987 going over to Sydney. Oh gosh, I always look at the sides because I check my camera output on the laptop, and that's not happening today.
Jetstar 987, runway 21, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 21, Jetstar 987.
I'll quickly just jump over while they continue to line up. And we'll give you a whiplash over to Air New Zealand, which is coming in. They're going to be on gate 154 today, in from Auckland, over in beautiful New Zealand. Okay, back to Jetstar. Oh gosh, okay. I'm going to get used to this. Oh. There's Air New Zealand for you. From Auckland.
Jetstar 987.
Okay.
Devices Jetstar 987.
No, it's battery's fine, Robert. How does my dodgy camera work? Three by 5, great. Okay. That's real good. New Zealand's just holding short of their bay. Maybe that not set up to be guided into the bay or something. And your Velocitari, your Velocitari aircraft should be going back to Doha in about 5 to 10 minutes. So stick around, and I think we might have a solution.
Oh, we're going to try something else here. Mick said still having issues with audio dropping, so we're going to try one more thing. Half a sec, guys. So, Mick saying altogether there's a bit of a hum, which sounds like a dud cable. Considering they're brand new cables, I'm not very impressed. So so look, I'll apologise for the audio dropping in and out, but
can you use the ATC cable?
Oh, they're the same cable.
Oh, did you forget both?
Yeah.
You reckon one might be faulty and not the other?
I don't know. Mick says there's no hum with the ATC, so let's give that a crack. We'll be back in a minute, guys. I'll put some music on while there is...
You might not...
Hey?
If you change audio anyway.
Yeah, true. Never mind.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in a second. I can plug in, I've got another wireless one.
And then mine.
Alright, I think we should be back.
We're moving on there, so...
Yep. So hopefully we're back with audio. We tried... See if that...
And if it doesn't... Because that's...
Yeah, so...
It's not often I can sit down at the airport and stream without having to stand up.
Yeah, true. We got Greg still saying, still cutting in and out. He's messaged me, so look, I think we might look at wrapping up on Velocitari.
Give it 2, because then I have to make some...
Yeah,
I'll make some calls now.
It'll be another hour and a half. Yeah.
I'll make some calls.
Yeah, we'll call it on.
Oh, sorry, I'll cut you out.
We'll call it on Velocitari. So that's the Qatar aircraft we see in front of us. We might make that the end of our show today, and it sounds like Mick and I have got some testing to do for Lite shows. But our next show on our channel will be a full show, so back to full setup. When that will be, I don't know at this stage. But yeah, possibly next weekend. To be confirmed.
Still.
Or
If it's cutting in now, up to you. I could.
that's right. Well, yeah, we'll end on Velocitari. Some planes.
Yeah. Hang out here for a bit. Continue out.
Yes.
Because shopping has to be done at some stage,
Yeah.
is the message. Unless it magically fixes itself in the next 10 minutes. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed to Melbourne Flyer, subscribe now. Because of course I'm not running. Hit that subscribe button on my.
Yes, definitely. Mitch is on tomorrow with his full setup because hometown, so it makes it a bit easier.
Yep. And you'll be out back out tomorrow, I'm assuming.
Yes, yeah, I'll come out and I'll spend a bit of time, even if I don't. Depends how long you're planning on going.
Well, I'll do today, but I'll go to Emirates.
Yeah.
So.
Right. I'll see how we go. See how I'm going tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the plan at least.
Yeah.
Maybe even shorter. Depends. Maybe if Mick's not doing anything, he can jump over on the Discord then.
Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah. Yeah.
It's looking like we'll be by about 2 p.m. Should be 2-1, so tiny bit more time hopefully.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see how we go.
Yes. We appreciate everyone that is tuning in today anyway.
Nice to still cover a tiny bit.
Yes.
So, unless it magically fixes itself.
Yeah, well, Robert M saying, Rosie Matthew saying, audio comes and goes for me. Carl Egan saying, audio still choppy, video is cutting out. But Henry saying, audio issues fixed. I don't know.
Yes, I must do this before we forget. Robert M is their member for 2 months in the Bronze Frequent Flyer, saying, Tim, what time does the Qatar go on screen? Any minute now.
There you go. The hometown information has informed us.
So yes, thank you, Robert M, for your 2 months there.
Yeah, very much appreciated, mate.
But hopefully he should depart shortly. It's due out at 4:05 local time here in Perth. It's currently 4:03.
We've got Skipper's Aviation heading out. By the look of it, Cessna 441 Conquest.
Now,
heading up to Broome.
Did you want to try doing it off the camera mic?
Winds 230 degrees.
I think we'll leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah.
Runway 21 clear for land, Jetstar 108.
And it's Jetstar 108 in from guess where? No. 1.
Hey?
109?
Adelaide.
Because of course that'll.
Oh, okay.
That's doing the opposite.
Both ways?
Yeah. Sardi's there as well, saying sorry to others. I'm sorry. Anyway, here. Well, thank you. Movement of moved on that.
Well, thank you, mate.
No, of course.
Oh yeah.
They're due out. Made a time before. Moment now as well. And time and desire to Dry. Well, thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Andy. Appreciate you being here.
It's always hard on the road, isn't it?
Yeah.
Be anything. We really don't know what it could be.
I had to buy cables, so I forgot cables.
And unfortunately, where you're staying, there's nothing that does it for that dodgy-ish place. Anyway.
Yeah, well, here's what it
Lasts a little longer than...
is.
Yeah.
It is the cable. I don't know. Yeah, it could be. It could be the HDMI adapter. It could be.
It could be the phone even just overheating and having
Yeah.
having it.
That's it. So yeah, there's massive amount of things that it could be.
Yep. That's the Skipper's Conquest, which you don't see them often here in Perth. Actually, I haven't seen one for ages.
Oh, okay. It's not a regular here.
And you guys live stream this?
This one's Skipper's Aviation Broome. Bit of a hike in that.
Yes, saying 3 hours.
Whoa. Off nice and early.
So yeah, this one's actually based out of Broome for lots of... Comes down for maintenance. You've also got, is that Velocity pushing back? No, they're not. That one, they do seem to have a few aircraft that go under tow for the... on a Saturday. We're not doing in the morning. I was going to say tomorrow for our show we'll see them head out, but no, they'll be out a bit before.
Yeah, I think we got Jetstar heading out though.
No, that's the inbound.
Oh, that was the inbound one that just landed.
But we do have one heading out. 970 feet's just pushed.
Okay.
And I would suspect Qatar's just probably... Qatar's on radar actually now, so the Velocitari aircraft will be heading back to Doha very shortly.
So once these two get out of the way...
Yeah, so they're probably going to go that Virgin onto one of those bays there.
I was about to say, like, where are they going to put it?
But it'll be next to AirAsia, just where the chocks and cones. So yeah, they're...
Where's Jetstar headed to?
They will probably be 155. In fact, that's their only option.
That all the way down
the
there?
Dud gate.
That's fair enough, a Dud airline.
City link there a lot, but they, in the mornings, but they stop flights. City Batik ramped a few flights up. AirAsia ramped a few flights up. Transnusa came into Perth. Transnusa.
Yep.
I think half their fleet has to come to Perth each day. I think they only have like 4 A320s.
Oh, okay. I hadn't even heard of Transnusa until
Me
I heard it
neither.
on your show. Where are they based?
Indonesia.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're Bali based. I'll have a look.
Yeah, there's our Velocitari. Well, that little bit of breeze coming through was nice.
Ah, yes, it is. It is nice. Rains.
And,
We get puddles from. Yep. As it leaks through, and then occasionally it'll spit onto the little onto the
oh, yeah, you don't want that.
But nothing. So it's in there have two A321s and they of 10 aircraft.
Is that Comax?
Yeah. With winglets.
Yeah, yep.
Almost a mix. In fact, it looks the Fokker kind of tail designed, a fuselage of a 717, winglets of a Bombardier Global private jet, and a 220. I'll show you a photo. You can 717. It kind of, you know how it's kind of stretched. Tailor.
Yeah.
It's easy to see them. It's not like you're kind of half seeing them. It's seeing it pretty clearly. Actually. At least.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be able to get the components. Listen to those G.
Well, maybe no Malaysia before these ones head out.
Yeah.
Maybe call down. Try and get them.
Okay, so they rotate.
They'll rotate either there or you'll still get them coming up
Okay.
decently.
Alright, sweet.
Bravo Echo November is the reg over the Tripler. I do love a good Tripler.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah. That's another shot, yeah.
Hey?
Behind us there. Block it.
It is, isn't it? How tall is the car park going to be?
I don't know. To be honest.
That'll be.
And you know what else? It'll be like Brisbane though, because you can see both runways.
Yes.
When you door hatches, it clips, and then when you need to move, you just get someone else to drive you.
Alright, we got Jetstar heading out. Where were they off to?
They're no, you're home.
Are they going back to my home, are they?
Yep. Today. It is still nice seeing some of the 320 COs.
Yeah.
And not with the orange tail as well.
I guarantee they'll get repainted in the not too distant future.
Yeah, we'll see. It'll be annoying though because the up.
Yeah.
And some have the shark. If they repaint ones with shark, ones with normal winglets, it'll be annoying.
Yeah.
Malaysia.
Alright, we'll stay for Malaysia.
Or slash Aqua.
Oh, yeah. Heading in.
5x5 now. You know what? I've seen. I'll be back.
Alright. See, we are not the Velocitari, but same metal, just different operator. Oh, Craig, to what? So we're going to call it a day shortly. We'll get Qatar off and Malaysian's pushing back as we speak now, so we'll endeavour to do more trials for the Lite setups to be able to bring it on the road. We're not full Lite setup because we're using the Roadcaster. But when I was stream, I thought so that I can have multiples on headset with me. We'll get the Malaysian tail in shot in a sec. There we are. Malaysian also pushing back, so we'll make Malaysian our last for the day. We appreciate you guys tuning in, even with all the gremlins. Oh yeah, I see what you mean with the video. I'm re-watching it on my phone and yeah, choppy. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Craig. I certainly will have a nice time in Perth, and make sure you're tuning into Mitch's show tomorrow. I'll be on with Mitch tomorrow. So, and that's anyone else as well. If you're not yet subscribed to Mitch's channel, YPPH Plane Guy, go give him a sub. And if you're not yet subscribed to us too, we'd appreciate you subscribing to our channel as well. The channel's constantly growing, which is awesome.
The 021 Heavy First Tower, good afternoon. Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
There we go, velocity 021. Heading back to Doha.
Hello.
Isn't it? Yeah. Video's jumping around, so. John?
We've been really bad with the chat. I think we've been focused on everything else.
Qatar is rolling out. They've already got their cleared to take off.
Be lazy. Been so. Your camera battery's flat. Fun time. 2 minutes before we. Try and keep going for the rotate shot. I reckon it'll be nice. Not too heavy. Back to as she starts in Perth. It goes 22 here and 21 back.
Oh, okay.
And of course, technically, Virgin want it to start in Perth.
Yeah.
Because I flew empty aircraft here.
Alright, give us a sec, guys. Visuals will go down for a second. Connection.
Yes, I don't. I'm
You're just camera batteries?
one every
652 per target.
Hour and a bit.
Runway 21.
Okay.
And the safe shot.
You've got a safe shot to switch to, though.
Safe
yeah.
shot as well is 2 hours.
Yeah, but you've got the two cameras
Yeah,
to switch
exactly.
to. Yeah.
Same with you though, at home.
Oh, at home, yeah, but I just don't want to have to mess around with it. Me, I won't
Yeah.
notice.
Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 21 on 6.
We head back off to Sydney. That's the.
Oh, yep.
They're actually early by 3 minutes at the moment, so good on Qantas for a change, I suppose.
Yeah, I was going to say, early Qantas.
And
there's unusual for me to see a Malaysian 737.
no, you get the 330 Neos, don't you?
Yeah, or 330 and the 330 Neos, yeah. What's that?
Transnusa in 10 minutes.
Hashtag one more movement.
And you know what? About 10 minutes after that is Qantas.
Off to Rome, is that one?
Yeah, going to come in from Sydney back off to. Yeah, that's the Rome one.
Oh, inbound from Sydney.
The Roman flights still go start from Sydney.
Yep. It's just London that stopped
Yeah.
from Melbourne.
Yes. Well, maybe it wasn't worth it though.
I dare say it wasn't.
And again, with the expansion of these new flights as well, Paris, they would have cruise based.
Base 124 per target. Runway 21 cleared for takeoff.
I think we'll call it after Malaysian, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Cleared 652.
Cheers.
Unusual Malaysian 737. Do more investigations on
Our last for the day and 4.
Oh, Claire, I'm sorry. Wrap it up. One, which is always nice on a weekend, especially.
Tomorrow, Claire.
Yes, more than welcome to watch YPPH Plane Guy tomorrow. I'll be on show with Mitch.
And get to see our highly complicated setup.
Well, that's the other thing is I like seeing other people's setups to see how they do it.
It's basically just yours, to be honest.
Oh, the same setup as ours.
Kind of what it is now. We have the laptop out, which is all on that table, and then just the two cameras either side here. Now, Wi-Fi is actually the same basically, and have the cam links
Yeah.
up. Stream Deck. Getting used to.
All right, there's our last movement of the day.
Malaysian.
So, going to say thank you all, and yeah, we unlike the Melbourne shows, we're going to end it quite abruptly. So, thank you everyone. If you haven't subscribed yet, appreciate it if you do. If you haven't liked yet, also tickle that like button. And while you're at subscribing, go and check out YPPH Plane Guy. Subscribe to him and hit the.
We'll see you same